Hi guys, my name is Bimles Jha and today is day 58 of cracking CAT in 120 days. And this is my morning schedule where I do English speaking practice. Here I talk about three parts. First one is about what I did yesterday. Second one is about what I will do today, and what are the current scenarios and strategies that I am following. So let's first talk about what I did yesterday. So yesterday I solved 20 to 30 questions of Quant and yeah, then attempted three, four LIDI sets, then solved three RCs, then analyzed a previous day sectional as well as I gave two topic tests of PRC, means where I gave exam test on para completion. This is about my yesterday. Now, if I talk about what I am going to today, what I am going to do today, so it will be first English speaking practice, which I am doing. Then second is VRC, means I have to focus on VRC a lot because my VRC is the weakest portion. I think I have felt. I have acknowledged that my VRC is very weak among LRDI and Quant. So I need to work more on VRC as well as I need to do more practice and I need to first I think I need to do analysis. I need to do deep analysis of every question. If I am solving any questions, I need to deep analyze that. Otherwise, there will be problem because if you can answer the question for first time or second time, but when they will come in exam, like after 30 days, and you haven't revised, so that time you will face some difficulties or problems. So I don't want that problem to be faced. That's why I think whenever I am solving question, analyze it deeply. Okay, what is the reason behind that you solved according to this method? This is not talking about Quant or LRDI. I'm also talking about VRC because in VRC, what happens with me is whenever I attempt a test, I solve them with other observations, other thoughts. But when I solve them in without test, means with no time bound limit, I solve them with other mindset and other observations, other thoughts. So both thoughts are different. Means my preparation is not that good. If I have if I have answered this that questions both times with same thoughts, maybe my thought is wrong. That is correct. I can correct the method. But both times you applied different thoughts. That is the problem because you don't know what to apply on VRCs, what not. Because first time you applied other things, and second time you applied different things. So this need to be changed. So from now I will do one thing. Whenever I am solving VRC, I will write the reason behind write the reason as well as I will follow the explanation that they given that is given in their explanation or answers, and I will match my thought to the answers that they provided because I need to match my thought process according to the examiner, means what examiner is exactly thinking. If I am thinking like this way, is examiner thinking like that way too? Because if we both think in similar way, so there is a chance that there is a chance that I will get my question correct. But if I don't align my thoughts according to the examiner, maybe I I could be correct for one time, but other time my thoughts will be different and my answer will be different. So I need to figure it out that first you need to focus on uh, strategy and work on that and answer accordingly, no matter, and apply that strategy every time. And think like the examiner, what examiner is thinking actually. So this is what I faced in VRC. In quant, I'm doing not good, but yeah, quant is okay. I am practicing. I am solving questions, and questions is getting solved, but it is taking time. I think that I need to do more time-bound practice. That that's how I will correct this. Means the slow. Means I am too slow in quant. I can do those questions, but I am too slow. So for this, I need more practice, and I need more time-bound practice, and I'm going to do that. And in LRDI is also I am doing okay. Not I can't say good, but okay. I need to here improve my time a lot. Means in both in all three sections, I need to manage time. I need to speed up my exam giving process and speed up my problem solving skills, because if I don't, then there can be a case where am not able I will not able to see the whole paper, because if you can't see whole paper, there is a chance that you will not get to 99 percentile, because if you have gone through all the questions, so there can be chance that you select some questions and you not select some questions. But if you don't go through all the questions, then there can be a chance that easy questions were in last, and you just make yourself made yourself busy in attempting the earlier questions, and you left the easy questions. So your percentile will drop, and I don't want that. I want to look every questions and then figure it out what are the questions that I'm going to attempt. So by this, I can maybe increase my speed or change my earlier thought that first I where start from the first and do up to whatever the questions that you reach. No, this is not the correct way, and I will not do that again. And I planned my first mock on 28th September. Means this Sunday. I gave first sectional of each subject VRC, LRDI, as well as in Quant. I have already told you guys that in Quant I scored only three questions correct. Actually attempted three questions. Why? Because of time. In 40 minutes session, I was able to only attempt three questions. That was correct, but obviously three question is nothing. At least you should do at 11 or 12 questions so that you can go to 99 percentile. But means I am lagging very much. And then if I talk about VRC, in VRC I got five correct, but obviously four incorrect also. That's why my my marks dropped to 12 marks. And in LRDI, I solved two sets in 40 minutes. Means there is also my time. If I talk about time limit, sorry, time efficiency, it is very poor. Means I have to increase my efficiency, increase my time, increase my speed, and do do questions in less time. That that's how I will do better. This is about my VRC quant and LRDA plan, and I talked about my mock that I will give my first mock on 28th September. Today is 27th September, means tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll give my first mock. Let's see what happens there, but I'll give my first mock tomorrow. Now, okay, this is done. Now, what about other things? I talked about I talked to you guys that what I will do today, what I did yesterday, and what is the current scenario and strategies that I am facing problem. And what are the strategies, scenarios where I will go, which I will apply. So this is how I will improve my journey. And one more thing, that I have only 62 or 3 days left. In 63 days, I have to attempt topic wise test. I have to attempt sectional test. I have to attempt mock test. I have to practice PYQs. I have to practice class questions. I have to practice additional sets of questions, as well as I need to complete the syllabus. So I don't think I have extra time. I need to use my full potential so that I can do all these things and reach a level where I can say that okay, I will, yeah, I can do better. I'm doing good, I'm doing better, and I will do better. So that is the whole scenario that I told you guys. What are the things that I am facing is will do and what are my plans. Now, if I talk about other things, mm, you guys must be thinking why I am just looking left side always. Because my screen is on left side. I am recording this in my mobile phone, and my screen is on laptop, and laptop is on my left hand side. That's why I was looking that it is recording or not, it is perfect or not. Maybe sometimes earphone got disturbed and I lost my audio. That's why I need to check that okay, I am doing good. So this is how I practice English speaking, as well as I need to do my sorry, I need to practice more on communication, as well as I need to work on grammar, because if I don't do grammar properly, there that can be a reason that I will not become fluent in English. To become fluent in English, you should need you should apply grammatical errors, because some people say you don't need grammar to speak English. But if you know grammar, you will be confident because you know that that sentence that you are saying is correct, structurally correct, tense wise correct, means from every aspect it is correct. So when you are confident that you are correct, then you can become fluent easily, because whatever the sentence that you are saying is correct. So there is no doubt that you will face problem. So for me, I need to focus on grammar too. So this is how I practice speaking English. I talked to you guys everything about my study today's and other strategies plans. Now I need to focus on CAT preparation. So I'm taking 2 minutes break, and I will just change the theme from English speaking practice to uh, CAT study. 10 hours CAT study prep. Till then, bye. Take care. We will meet again in this session in at 5:30 a.m. tomorrow. And actually, I'm not ending this live session. I am just changing the theme of from English speaking practice to studying for CAT. That is, and I will just take 1 minute